Great. This is a beautiful day. Dr. Miriam Smith, the host for Empowering New Nurses. Today I'm just so excited. Why? It's June. And in the month of June, we have so many new nurses coming on board. I'm excited for that. New nurses. Some nurses, they're coming from different areas. They're transitioning to a special area. And sometimes they experience some sort of fears or feeling overwhelmed during this time. And so I'm here just to encourage some of those young nurses that as they come on in 2025, June 2025, they have just passed their NCLEX. They are excited, yet a little fearful. So in my book, the book is Nurse, the Guide to Empower New Nurses in the Delivery of High Quality Care to All Patients. We have some roller coaster fears, and at this time, I think it's just appropriate to mention a few of them. Fear of the unknown. Yes, you're young, you're not sure of where the expectations. Some of them can be very high. But here I have also fear of making medication errors. You want to be so perfect, you want to do so well. But here, you want to make sure that the patient gets the right medication, and there's some rules that we follow, including the right patient, the right route, the right amount, and so forth, the right site. So we are very, very aware of the fact that nurses can be a little timid. And so fear of speaking with doctors. Some nurses, they are fearful because the doctor or some doctors act as if they know everything. And they can, with a tone, they can be intimidating. But when a young nurse knows what she's about, she doesn't have to be fearful because she's carrying something to the table that is fresh. And the doctor or the nurse or whoever it is need to have patience, exercise patience, so they can learn to deal with the new people and let them be able to express themselves and be successful. Fear of delegating tasks to associates. Yes, that do happen, especially when you have a young nurse and she used to be, say for example, a PCT or a PCA or just a technician before, and then he or she has advanced into becoming a registered nurse. There can be an experience that they might have where they feel uncomfortable in delegating to their former peers. So it's also important to know that as you delegate information, as you delegate to your younger nurses, you have to know where they are. Do they have experience? They don't, or their limitations at this time. So that's very, very important. Solving conflicts. Conflicts are inevitable. This world is like that. So you have to know how to deal with individuals, how to be able to cope in this time. So it's conflict resolution is a part of the game. Using the right approach to deal with conflicts is important. Being fearful in addressing conflict situations. New nurses do experience that, and sometimes they just have to listen to the senior nurses, how they do it, how they resolve it, and of course you talk on a one-on-one first. If it's getting more complicated, you have to draw in more experienced individuals. So it's very important also how to deal. Our body language is important, and I would just encourage the nurse for you to get this companion book, Nurse, the Guide to Empowering New Nurses in the Delivery of High Quality Care to All Patients. Yes, that involves on page 30, 31 in the book, under chapter 4, the fear roller coaster. And I was able to do this because I've experienced it, I've lived it. And so I know for sure that you might not experience all of these fears in my roller coaster or in the roller coaster, but you will experience some of them because that's just natural. So I just want to encourage you and say congratulations again on your accomplishment. And never stop there. Keep growing. Remember, to ask questions. When unsure, ask questions. It's better to be late than to be sorry. No question is ever foolish or stupid. So how can you connect with me? Of course, I would like you to subscribe to my channel. And that's YouTube, Miriam Amanda Smith. And Podcast Mir is Instagram. And of course, on podcast, it's Empowering New Nurses. That's what. And I'm on Spotify, I'm on Facebook. So I invite you to share. Go on Amazon and get your copy. Nurse, the guide to empowering new nurses in delivery of high quality care to all patients. Get your copy. Experience for yourself some of the goodies, some of the nuggets, some of the pearls that are therein. Thank you for listening. Thank you. Subscribe. I appreciate you.